In this video, we are going to talk about Canadian PR process. Do you want to move to Canada as a permanent resident? Hello everyone, I am Ishani.
And I'm Lavkesh.
Welcome to our channel, A Canadian Dream. If you dream to come to Canada through various immigration programs, then stay tuned. Subscribe to our channel and be part of our fam. Canada plans to welcome more than 1 million new permanent residents by 2022. So this is a great opportunity and the best time to move to Canada. In this video, I am going to talk about how you can move to Canada by getting permanent residency through Canada's immigration program known as Express Entry. Express Entry is an online immigration application system used by Canadian government which allows people around the world to move to Canada. Through Express Entry, you submit your details online based on which your score is calculated, and then the candidates with highest scores are invited to apply for permanent residency. I am going to explain this point in much more detail as we go ahead in this video. Express Entry is a score-based system where you get points for various factors including your age, education, work experience, whether you have a valid job offer from an employer in Canada, your abilities in English or French language, adaptability factors which include any relatives in Canada, arranged employment, your spouse's language test score, and more. Express Entry can be used to apply for the Skilled Workers Program. This program involves skilled jobs like teaching, IT, banking, healthcare, etc. Second is the Skilled Trades Program. It includes jobs that require hands-on work like electrician, mechanic, welder, etc. Third is the Canadian Experience class. This is for people with Canadian work experience. For now, we will talk about Federal Skilled Workers Program. There is a long list of skilled jobs which comes under FSW. Do you qualify for Express Entry through FSW program? Below are the minimum requirements. Firstly, you should have at least 1 year of skilled work experience. This work experience should be continuous, which means at least 30 hours per week for 12 months. Also, your work experience must be paid full-time or equivalent hours part-time work. Second is the language ability. You need to prove your language skills by appearing for language test in English or French. For example, it is IELTS for English. Next is education. You need to get your degree evaluated to check its equivalence to Canada's education system. Next is proof of funds. You must show that you have enough money for you and your family to settle in Canada. This amount varies with the number of family members coming to Canada. Currently, it is 12,960 Canadian dollars for one person and around $16,000 for a family of two. I will discuss each of these points in much more detail as we move ahead. So, how do you know if your work experience makes you eligible for Canada PR? You need to check if your job comes under Skill 0, A or B category. To check if your job is part of skill type 0, A or B, you go to the below link and check your job code, which is formally called as NOC, National Occupation Classification. NOC is Canada's system for describing occupations. I will share an example here. Say someone works as a software engineer and wants to check NOC for applying Canada PR. Here you can see software engineer job comes under category A of the skill type. It makes it eligible for Express Entry. How do you calculate your score for Express Entry? Score is calculated through the CRS tool. CRS is Comprehensive Ranking System. You enter your details in the CRS tool, which will give you the CRS score based on the details you have provided. Process to calculate CRS score for Express Entry is shared in a separate video. Now you know your NOC, that is the job code, and CRS score to apply for PR. You need to create an online Express Entry profile through which you will be added to the Express Entry pool with other people who are seeking Canadian PR. Let's go to the next step for detailed process to be followed for applying your PR. So what happens after you are in the Express Entry pool? Canadian government conducts an Express Entry draw through which it sends ITA for PR. Before we move ahead, let us define ITA. ITA is invitation to apply. It's an invitation sent to people in Express Entry pool to apply for PR if you are selected in the Express Entry draw. Whenever an Express Entry draw happens, it provides the information on the CRS score of lowest ranked candidate invited. Say the recent draw for FSW comes to 430 and your CRS score is 430 or above. You will receive an invitation to apply for PR. Also, everyone else in the pool having a score of 430 and above will get an ITA in this very case. If your score is lower than the cutoff score of 430, you need to wait for future draws to get an invitation to apply. Information on these draws is shared publicly, and you can even check the data on the historic draws as well. Now let us discuss how you start your PR process. First, you need to get your education assessment done for foreign education, which means if you have studied from outside of Canada, you need to get your degree evaluated to check if your degree is equivalent to Canadian education. This is the report which will tell you if your degree is equivalent to bachelor's or master's or diploma as per Canadian standards. This evaluation can be done from various independent companies which are listed below. The validity of these credentials are 5 years and approximate time for evaluation is anywhere between 1 to 3 months. Out of these, we got our assessment done from WES, which is World Education Services, and it took around 1 month for the report to come back. Detailed steps on how to get the assessment done will be shared in a separate video. While you're waiting for your education assessment report to come back, you can start to prepare and appear for language exam for any one of the Canada's official languages. Canada's official languages are English and French. For English, you can appear for IELTS General Test or CELPIP General Test. Please note that for Canada PR, you need to book for General IELTS and not the academic one. For French language test, you can appear for TEF Canada or TCF Canada. Next step is to create your profile for Express Entry to Canada. Education assessment report and language test report are a must before you can create your profile for Express Entry. You create your profile online by entering all the required details, and your profile will be entered into a pool, which is a group of all the people who have currently applied for Express Entry. Once you are in the pool holding your CRS score with other people, you will then be ranked against others in the pool based on your score. I will share more details on the profile creation in a separate video. If your Express Entry profile qualifies, you will be sent an ITA based on your CRS score. If your CRS score is lower than the Express Entry draw score, then you will need to wait to get the ITA. Your profile expires after 1 year. If you don't get an ITA for permanent residence, you can withdraw your profile and submit it again to be considered for another year. Once the ITA is received, you need to accept the invitation and submit all the required documents within 90 days and apply for the PR. Next is the processing time. Processing time varies for each application. According to CIC's official website, the current processing time for PR application is 6 months. Personally, it took me only 25 days after submitting all the required documents. Next is the fee for Canada PR. Currently, it is $13.25 Canadian dollars for one person. If spouse is included, then it is additional $13.25 Canadian dollars and $225 Canadian dollars for each child. So for a family of 3, it is around 2,800 Canadian dollars. This amount is subject to change anytime by the government. Now let me summarize the process for you. Once you have both the language test report and the education assessment report, you create an Express Entry profile. From there on, you wait to receive an ITA based on the draws. Once the ITA is received, you accept it. Next, you scan and upload the required documents online within 90 days. Soon, the processing will start for your application. Once processing is done, you need to submit the passport for PR visa stamping. I will discuss the process in more detail in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.